Chudail, the witch of the village road. In Indian folklore, the Chudail is a vengeful spirit, often the restless soul of a woman who died tragically or was wronged. Villagers believe that men should avoid isolated roads at night to escape her wrath. Protective symbols like red threads or Rangoli designs are often used to ward off her ominous presence. Story. As Jay rounds a bend on the deserted road, his car headlights illuminate a woman standing by the roadside, her back turned toward him. Clad in flowing white, her long black hair cascades down her spine. A strange chill runs through Jay, but he hesitates only briefly before deciding to stop, thinking she might need help. He lowers his window and calls out, but the woman remains motionless. Slowly, she begins to turn. Her hair obscures her face, but his gaze shifts downward in horror. Her feet are twisted backward. A paralyzing fear grips Jay as he realizes he's facing a Chudail, the vengeful spirit of folklore said to prey on unsuspecting men. Before he can react, she begins moving toward him, her backward feet scraping against the ground with a grotesque, bone-chilling sound. Jay stumbles into his car and slams the accelerator, desperate to escape her haunting presence. Yet the road seems to stretch endlessly, looping back to the same spot. Again and again, he finds himself confronting the Chudail, who now waits with a gaze that blends sorrow and menace. Panicked, he veers down alternate routes, but they all return him to her domain. Exhaustion takes hold, and the last thing Jay remembers is her cold, outstretched hand reaching toward him. By morning, villagers discover his abandoned car by the roadside, but there's no trace of Jay. Locals warn his family that he was likely claimed by the Chudail. From then on, they mark the road with protective symbols, hoping to prevent others from meeting the same fate at her hands.